Hello, Susan. How do you feel about going to the movies today?
Oh, great idea. I have not visited cinema for ages. I'll go with pleasure. What cinema are we going to?
As for me, I really like the Stealth. It's always very clean there, the sessions start on time, and the sound is fantastic. They say that they have installed a new sound system recently.
Great. And what movie?
Today they show several films. What kind of genre do you prefer? Comedy, fantasy, action?
Honestly, I like melodramas more. But I will also watch comedy with pleasure. But I do not really like horror and militants.
Great. Today they show a wonderful film. I think you'll like it. This is a romantic comedy, Midnight in Paris. Have you heard about it?
Yes. I've recently watched the advertisement of this film. And I really liked the plot. What a coincidence that we will go to this film.
And I have not seen any commercials. Can you describe what this film is about?
Oh. This film is about one eccentric who was sure he was not born in his time. And that he had to live 100 years ago.
And what happens to him?
He went to France with his beloved woman. And got into the past. There he met many celebrities of the time. And did not want to go back.
An interesting story. And do not you remember who the director of the picture is?
Of course I do. Woody Allen. I love his films.
Yes, he is really a talented director and screenwriter.
And Owen Wilson plays the lead role.
Really? Cool actor. I've seen a lot of his films, and he always plays perfectly.
I think, today we will see one more such wonderful film.
The session starts at 7 p.m. We can stop by for coffee before the start.
Good idea.
Then I'll come after you at 6.
I'm looking forward to it. It's good that I met you. Because I was wondering what I was going to do in the evening.
Have you ever been to this cinema? This is my favorite cinema, and I try to go there as often as possible.
I haven't been there for ages. As far as I remember, it was always uncomfortable there.
Well, now you'll be pleasantly surprised. This place is simply unrecognizable today. I didn't like it before either.
Have you seen the movie on the island? My friends advised me to take a look.
Yes, it's a new movie. The main plot of the film is students coming to the island for the weekend. This island is very rarely visited by anyone. A local resident brings them by boat, but on the first night, there is a strong storm. All things and products are carried out to sea, but that's half the trouble. The saddest thing is that the person who brought them to the island suffered from the storm himself, and cannot take the students back from the island.
Well, the plot is certainly intriguing. And what happens next?
And then, as always in the movies, people are fighting for survival. They have to overcome many difficulties, rethink everything that happened to them before, and realize that all the previous problems are nothing when it comes to their own lives.
Why couldn't they have called the rescue service? Or was there no connection on the island?
There was a connection, but after the storm it stopped working, and they were trapped.
I can't even imagine myself in their place.
These are the Robinsons of our time, but in general, the film looks in one go. Everything is shot quite realistically, and at times it seems that you yourself are experiencing everything together with the characters of the film.
Of course everything ended well. Just don't say no.
You know, I really like the movie and I won't tell you anything more about it. As they say, it's better to see once than hear 100 times.
I get what you're thinking. I would love to watch this movie.
Then let's watch it next time. I am very happy to go to this movie for the second time. The film made a strong impression on me. I really liked the music in the movie. She is perfectly suited to what is happening.
And who is the composer?
That's exactly the moment I missed.
Well, it's okay. We'll look at it together next time.
When will you be free next week? I can go to the cinema on Wednesday and Friday, and the rest of my days are all scheduled.
Great. I'm free on Wednesday too. Let's watch this movie, then we'll sit in a cafe and exchange impressions over a cup of coffee.
That would be great. I think we will have an interesting time. The film will not leave us indifferent.
Then I'll be waiting for you at 6 p.m. tonight. And now I have to go. Mom asked me to go to the grocery store to buy milk, bread, and some fruit.
And it's time for me. A friend bought a new edition of the Mysterious Planet game. I can't wait to see with my own eyes what's new there.
And it would be interesting to me. I have heard a lot about the advantages of the new release, but now there is no time.
Well, bye. I'll see you tonight.
See you soon.